Welcome to Cheryl's Adventures. We've got a huge catamaran coming right in front of us. I don't know if you can see it, with about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, a dozen people or so on it. How fun is that, right? You can rent anything here on this lake. It is not cheap. Look at that. Party on a catamaran. So fun. I have a story about my ex-husband and a catamaran. Happy Saturday, people. We are at the beach again. Check that party out. How fun. Oh, Saturday afternoon. Why am I so tired? I don't know. Working too much. So we have beachgoers here to the left, beachgoers here to the right. Waiting to hear if Theresa will come on to see if to see how her trip to Biloxi was. Man, the waves are getting a little close here. Hey, bye people, how are you? I'm in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, hanging. I just don't feel motivated to do anything today. I don't know why. Just kind of chill day. I do feel like going to the casino tonight. Every Saturday night, the Hard Rock in Rockford has this it's a King of Queens thing. So you play a little, you get some pre-vouchers, you put them in this barrel, and then they pick out of the barrel. And then there's a board, and you pick a number from 1 to, I think it's 1 to 50. And then if the Queen of Hearts is underneath it, you win the progressive jackpot. I think it's like 180,000 right now. So every Saturday they pick like 3 people, and you win 1,000 in free play or 15 in free play. You do win something, but the goal is to get the Queen of Hearts, to pick the Queen of Hearts. And it's just like a board with paper that they pick. So that would be kind of fun. I'm just not motivated to do any kind of work today or anything. So here's Party Cove, and the boats are arriving. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 5 in the water and a couple approaching. The next couple of hours, it'll be packed. We had some thunderstorms come in. I don't know, about 9:30 this morning. And now it cleared up, but it's still really, as you can see, very cloudy. So another kind of wave is supposed to happen around 4. But then just like for an hour, and then it should be okay. So, my last live at the beach, we were talking about, beach waves. One of my subscribers, and he's been a subscriber for a while, at least a year and a half. He was so mean, writing me that these aren't really waves, and I mean, just going off. And I was like, dude, what is your problem? This is a wave. It's a lake wave. It's not an ocean wave, but it is a wave. It's not a wave? I don't know. He got so bad and so rude and disrespectful, I blocked him. What is wrong with people? I don't know. It's crazy out there in the world. They're coming in. So Theresa, where are you? Prayers needed for my friend Sheila. Oh, she's going through this thing, which is not fun. It's a very bad virus. Well, it's not a virus, actually. It's a bacteria. She's got a cyst, and she's going to have... She's a mess. Prayers for Sheila, please. I called her last week. I said, hey, I'm going to be up in the Dells. Oh, I went up to the Dells last weekend. I made 200 in blackjack, but I lost 400 in the slots, so I was down 200. And it's so funny because... I go to the player's card to get a card, I haven't been there since September of 2022, 2.5 years. And I had to register as a new player. It's not funny. It's been 2.5 years since I've been there. That's how long it's been. And I think it was the time I met Esty, so yeah, it's been 2.5 years. And now I know why I haven't been back in 2.5 years. Slots are tight as shit, and not a lot of Vantage playing slots either. I don't know if they took them out, but I couldn't really see any, so yeah, the Dells wasn't my thing. Was not my thing. I mean, if I get a free comp room for next month, I might go up for one night, but yeah, we'll just, and they took out the poker room. There's no poker, so it's just slots and blackjack, so waiting, hopefully Theresa comes in. Theresa, we want to know how was Biloxi? Her and her husband had a, you know what, a free charter flight. So, I know all you are busy on a Saturday afternoon. I usually am, but I don't know. Oh my god, there's another yawn. What the hell? I need drugs. Oh, I didn't have any coffee this morning. That's what my problem is. So yeah, the party Cove over there is pretty good. Still overcast here, but very warm. It's 80 at least, so. Water temperature is nice. It's very nice. So. Yeah. I don't know what this top fans thing is. So there's a little drama over on YouTuber MagMag444's site. Heard a couple things, and then someone emailed me texted me the post she did, so go look at that, you know. One thing to borrow your friends $50, $100 to make them through, you know, to payday and make sure they have some food or gas in the tank, but borrowing somebody $2,400 and actually expecting to get it back, you know, he's a compulsive gambler. What did you think was going to happen? Now you're threatening to sue him? Why? You're never going to get it. Now you're going to go through court and all those expenses. You're never going to get it. You have to just chuck it up to experience and go, how stupid was I to loan someone $2,400? Well, hello? It's not like the slot community's been through this a million times before either. I mean, you know, now he's not returning your phone. Well, of course he's not. What do you expect? He doesn't have it. If someone if someone's gambling addiction is that bad, you know, and then to top it off, he's hanging around Vegas with, you know, two degenerates gambling. Yeah. I mean, of course. What do you expect? It's all they care about is gambling. They're addicted. It's like a heroin addict or an alcoholic or a drug addict, or, you know, they're sick. They need professional help. They don't want to get professional help. Well, I guess it's just like anything. They have to hit bottom, right? Like, what would be hitting bottom for someone who's addicted to gambling? Eviction? Living with your mother? Taking advantage of people that, you know, I don't know. I mean, yeah. And, you know, if you can live with yourself, you know, hey, you know, you owe this person this money and you don't give a shit, you know, you're nice. Nice human beings out there in the world. Scary. Very scary. Hey, Tracy, welcome. My friend Sheila is sick. She has developed well, they thought it was a boil on her tummy, and it's actually a cyst. And she's got a really bad bacterial infection because of it. It's really one of the bad infections that's resistant to a lot of antibiotics. The antibiotics have been kicking in, though, so she's good with that. But the cyst is going to need surgery now, and so it almost like crippled her, like to the point where she couldn't stand up. The infection just kind of took over, so it was really very serious. I'm glad she went to the doctor right away, but geez, very scary. Hey, Slowpoke, I haven't seen you in a while, kiddo. How are you? Yeah, I feel really like chilled today. Like I am not motivated to do any work. Very chill. And Kenny Chesney says toes in sand. There they are. And I just had them done, so I think I have to put them in the sand. I just got my toes done, so yeah, Sheila's not feeling good. Steven, babe, there you are. There's my Steven. Yeah, so Sheila's not doing well. She's gonna see a surgeon. Thank God for the antibiotic. It is working, but she's still, yeah, out of the blue this happened to her. But I was saying earlier, I heard over chats the other day, and then I saw MagMag444 posted that Hammy owes her $2,400, and he, is ignoring her requests for payment back. Well, surprising. I mean, isn't that the guy? That's the guy in Vegas with the other 2D gens, right? Hanging out. I mean, so I guess this community never learns. How on earth are you expecting to get that back? Like delusional. Like you're never getting that back. Don't sue them. You're not going to get it back. You're just going to waste more money and court fees and all that crap. Like why would you? Oh, you were taking your old man nap, Steven? Aw. You just, drop it, I heard she went to Reno where they were and was harassing them. Well, I mean, if you have an acquaintance in the community that needs $50, $100, so they have enough food and gas in their tank until they get paid or until whatever, but borrowing a degen gambler to the point where this guy's got a horrible problem, thousands of dollars, and then expecting to get it back, like, I don't know who's dumber. I mean, yeah, that's a lot of money. It's not a couple $100. Like, why would you do that? That's crazy. Yeah, Tracy. I mean, you can lend it to him, but don't be shocked that you're never going to get it back. I mean, if you have money to give away, I mean, I just saw on Instagram, little feed from John Sarazani. He's a YouTuber I follow, an Instagrammer. He lives in Chicago. I've met him personally. Jason's gambled with him. He's a millionaire. He's retired. He had an insurance company. He just gave away $700 to some girl who works at IKEA in the parking lot. Hey, if you want to give your money away, that's up to you, but don't expect to get it back. I mean, I don't get it. That's right, Slowpoke. I mean, even if they were dating, I mean, it's almost like, a Dr. Phil episode where you have older ladies who talk to these guys online and then, oops, $100,000 later, whoops. I mean, why just say, no, I don't have it? Or $100, I mean, how can you possibly think you're ever going to get it back? That's the thing. When I was interviewing Raja over the last year, like, dude, how can you ever think you get Chico's money back? Like, why would you ever think that? I just like, what do you, and it just kind of shocked me when I said, well, do you want the money back? It's like, yeah. I'm like, really? Why? I'm like, okay. I guess all the drama is worth it or not? I don't know. I mean, I gave Monik $50 because poor guy, but that's all. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, helping out a friend, but helping out a friend to gamble is like, okay, whatever. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad that and maybe she thought he really liked her, right? And maybe he was just using her for some extra cash, or maybe, I don't know. We got that other relationship going on too in the community. They canceled their wedding at Resorts World because it was too expensive, but they got over $3,000 in a slot machine the other day. I'm like, priorities, right? Gambling over wedding. I don't know. It's always crazy. Yeah, it's too bad. It's a lot of money to borrow somebody. Tracy said I would take the slot machine. You would take the slot machine over a wedding, Tracy? Is that what you're saying? What are you saying? Is Theresa in the chat? Hey, Theresa. I want to know how Biloxi was, girl. She went to Biloxi. Yes, she would take a gambling weekend in Vegas over a wedding. I wouldn't think Resorts World weddings would be that much. I mean, the ceremony could just be there and you could all just meet at a restaurant. I mean, how many people are going to be at this? I mean, no offense. He's been married and divorced 3 times, so this will be his at least 4th wedding. I know that for a fact. It could be his 5th. I never followed through with that because I got too depressed. I mean, it's her 2nd, so what? I mean, you just can go, there's chapels all over Vegas. Just have it in a chapel and then, everyone meet at the Cosmo Buffet. I don't know. Yeah. No, she's, going to invite a lot of her. Yeah, so this really kind of irked me this week. So, these waves here, guys? The waves? So, one of my subscribers, and he's been around a while. It's not a newbie. He got a bug up his ass. Like, he was mean. He's like, those aren't waves. And he was like, mean about it. I'm like, they're waves. They're not ocean waves. They're lake waves. Same thing. It's a wave is a wave. He's like, no, they're not. And you shouldn't. No. I'm like, what the hell? I had to block him. He wouldn't knock it off. So he's blocked. Are these not waves? Do waves only, exist in the ocean? Is this guy this ignorant or what? I don't know. People are driving me nuts. I can't anymore. I can't. These are waves, right? Tracy says yes, they're waves. Well, Tracy says yes to the slot machine. She'd rather spend money on a weekend in Vegas playing than a wedding. I hope Theresa comes in. I want to know how Biloxi went. Yeah. So that's the drama going on in the slot community. Meg needs her $2,400 back, and Tammy's MIA in Vegas following Big Slaughter around. You can't make this stuff up, guys. You think he borrowed money from Big Slaughter? Only Big Slaughter would tell. Right? He's the only one. Yeah, you don't know what else you would call them, so they are waves. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely waves. So yeah, so I had to block them. Whatever. Don't be mean. So I'm going back to Vegas August 6th. I got a big wedding to photograph August 2nd. Looking really forward to that. They have a pond on their property. So we're going to get the drone up and photograph the pond from the air. And then I'm going to take pictures of them from the drone in the air, kind of pretending like they're laying in a boat. And then I'm going to Photoshop a cute little boat on the pond, and then I'm going to Photoshop them in the boat on the pond. An aerial view. How does that sound? Sounds easy, right? Yeah, sure. I get these weird ideas in my head, so it's like, yeah. Okay, Slowpoke just wrote a paragraph. Okay, hang on, hang on. Oh my god. Okay, are these wind-generated waves? Ripples? This is not a ripple. And I don't know what a capillary wave is. Yeah, Tracy says, nice, Slowpoke! Okay, so there's capillary waves and ripples. This isn't a ripple. That's a wave. A ripple is like when it really comes down and just like rippling. He was really mean about it. It was almost like just really insulting and just really bizarre. It was bizarre. I was like, you know what? I'm blocking you. You're not going to apologize for being bizarre, mean. And like, why are you even commenting? Like, who cares about a wave? What? That's all right. I know. What? I know. Slowpoke's dying. Ooh, the sun's really out now. Ooh, yeah, we need tan. My tan's fading, so. There was a mama duck with babies this morning. They're so cute. She was just quacking away. So Country Thunder is this weekend. It's just down 12. It is crazy. Tonight at 10 o'clock, Jelly Roll is performing. So it reminds you a lot of Woodstock back in the 60s. It's a huge farmer's field with little stages of all these different country artists. So it's an event. It's crazy. He didn't call them anything. He just said they weren't waves. And how dare I call them waves? And who am I to call them waves? I mean, he was nuts. I don't even know if I asked him, well, what were they? He didn't say. He was just really pissed off I called them waves. I mean, it was nuts. I was like, you're weird. Who was it? I think it was either Robert or Richard. I can't even remember because I'm old. It was, I think it was Richard. Or it was Robert. He doesn't pop in often, but he's been a subscriber for a while. I'd have to look it back up. This was like a week and a half ago. I can't remember what I did yesterday, so I'm old. I think it was Richard. Yeah. Easy responded on my Atlantis vacation he wants to come with. That was pretty funny. I actually burst out laughing. He says, count me in. I've deleted the post. He'd be good shark bait, though. Shark bait? The sun is coming out. The sun is coming out. Any exciting adventures this weekend, guys? I've been working a lot. Meeting another subscriber in Vegas. I think she's coming. She's a little under the weather herself, but I think probably she'll be fine. I want to check out Resorts World. Like, I think she's staying there a couple days. I think I want to go and like hang by their pool. Looks amazing. And now that the flamingos screwed up their whole pool that I'm never going to get over, I want to check out Resorts World. Like, do a pool day there. Who is this? Is this a new person? Are you Bex or Box? I can't see. It's too bright out here. You love the waves? They're waves, right? They're not ripples. beach day. Ooh, it's turning beautiful and blue now. Yay! They are waves. You're Bex. Hi, Bex. Where are you from, Bex? So we have several beaches along Lake Geneva. This is one that's right across from Bigfoot Beach State Park, and it's free. Then we have our beach downtown Lake Geneva, which is $10 a person. So a family of four is $40. Ouch. And then we have Williams Bay Beach, and I think it's a lot cheaper. And then we have the Abbey has a beach, and there's a fee for that too, but I don't think it's $10. Hey, you're from Rockford, Illinois. Do you go to the Hard Rock at all over there? Stephen, you were born in Rockford? No way. Really? I didn't know that. You're in Ohio now, though, right? You go? Oh. I was thinking of going tonight. I got like $40 in points on my card. I want to try that Copper Oak restaurant. It's really good. Yeah, you're in Cincinnati. Yeah, I do know that. I remember that. Oh, you moved to Cali? My friend Mike's going to California in September, and he's like, hint, hint, you want to come out. But he's in meetings all day, and I don't like California. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. You really need to drive, and I don't have a car there, and he's going to come down to Florida. We're going to go to SeaWorld and Busch Gardens, and, well, he's going to Disney. I'm going to probably drop him off there and pick him up. He's just my friend Mike is in Atlanta, and we met in Vegas 10 years ago, and we talk occasionally, and he's a Disney fanatic. He's 52 years old, and he doesn't mind standing in line 3 hours for It's a Small World. I'm over it. I just can't. I told him, I think he got mad at me the other day. I go, love you, but, I outgrew Disney when I was 7. He goes, yeah, I know, I'm weird. I go, well, at least you're aware of it, that's okay. Yeah, unless we do a fast pass.